Video calls. We're doing more of them all the time. It's something we have to do, whether we like it or not. And like so much of life, no one tells us when we're bad at it. Are you a great caller, or does your technique let you down? Here are the tips you need to make video calls look and sound better. The biggest thing that lets people down is poor reception. It makes your sound drop out and it turns your face into like weird squares. It's not normally the speed of internet to your home that's the problem. It's the speed of the Wi-Fi throughout the walls of your house. The best way to stream video is to avoid the Wi-Fi totally and plug a network cable directly into your router. If that's not possible, get a Wi-Fi extender that works across the mains wire of your house so you can plug a cable into that no matter where you are. Now on to sound. Your laptop has a teeny tiny microphone that's 3 foot away from your mouth, right next to a fan. It's the very worst way of recording a voice. So place a microphone as near as possible to your mouth. You can get a headset if you don't mind looking like a pop star, a lavalier mic that goes onto your shirt, or a USB mic that sits on the desk in front of you. Don't sit in front of or under a bright light. The first makes you into a silhouette, the second gives you huge shadows under your eyes and chin. Turn to face a window and turn off any overhead lights and suddenly your beautiful face will be lit perfectly. If you can't sit in front of a window, place 2 natural looking soft lights behind your camera with one on the left and one on the right, which will smooth out the wrinkles and put some light into your eyes. Let's move on to framing. Now webcams are often on your phone or laptop, which is held below your eyes, the very worst place that you could put a camera. It makes you tower over the viewers like some dominating dictator. Get the lens level with your face, stick the laptop on some books, get a selfie stick, get a tripod, put it on a shelf. Anything to get the lens level with your eyes. Now that viewers are no longer looking at the design of your ceiling, they can see what's in the background. So take a moment to tidy it up. Chairs matter. Don't use a squeaky one or one that swivels. Make eye contact. Look at the lens as much as possible. If you need notes, put them on the screen near the lens so you don't have to look too far away. Looking away from the lens when you're talking can make you look shifty, and if you're not talking and you look away, you just look bored. Sit further away from the camera. You can communicate better when people can see your hands, and watching people's eyes flick from the camera to the presentation is weird. When you're further away, the eyes don't move as much. If you're presenting, use a clicker so that people don't hear your keyboard. If you need to duck out, turn your camera off. Mute yourself when it's not your turn. Don't be like the Welsh Parliament's Vaughan Gething, who shouted F-bomb expletives at a colleague thinking he was on mute. Please don't shout! There's no need to raise the pitch of your voice or project. It just leads to an underlying feeling of aggression. Instead, imagine that you're talking to someone 3 foot away, lower the pitch of your voice, avoid projecting, and be as conversational as possible. And there you have it, all the top tips you need for better video calls so that people focus on what matters.